presents our starting lineups. First, for the Rockets, Lowry and Martin manning the backcourt. And it's Marcus Camby locking down the middle. They utilize his abilities to maintain that presence under the rim. And Scola, if ABC checks in the fulfillment of a lifelong dream. He's playing in his first NBA basketball game.
Well, there was so much hype surrounding this guy on draft day. He was a first-round pick, talented kid, and this club felt very good about landing him.
Well, it's Fisher cut bait time right now, fellas. I mean, now we get a chance to see if all the hype was warranted.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Yes, a bit ago, Kevin McHale and I were able to catch up. He said the key to this matchup will be their ability to limit the quality looks close to the basket. When facing a team like this one, he said, you don't stand a chance giving up easy looks inside. Guys?
Thanks again, Doris.
I like what the Rockets have done with their roster. They've got a lot of talent, but league where superstars really put you over the top. And that's one thing Houston has not been able to accomplish, finding a star player.
Harris kicks to Burks. Back to Harris. Rockets with the rebound. Steve is a GM formerly in this NBA with Phoenix. You know all about that, trying to get other players to come to your team. And last season, Rockets certainly were in the mix for Carmelo Anthony. They've thrown their hat in the ring, Clark, trying to get some star players down there.
Yeah, they have, but, the right deal just didn't seem to present itself. They've said now they'll try to build around the pieces they have, but with that minutes crunch, no surprise to see them keep trying to land that big-time star.
Pocket 4. Here's Burks. The Jazz again can't hit it. Rockets leading by 4. Feeds it to Dragic. Here's ABC. And it's Howard picking him up. And he banks in the layup. Dallenberg's got his first points in this one.
What a start it's been for them from the field in this game.
You know what? It's early, but if they can keep shooting at this rate, Steve, they'll run away with this thing.
Now, here's Burks. He's guarded by Dragic. Burks can't get it to go. Now the Rockets with it.
One of the biggest question marks for Alec Burks is his outside shot. I mean, 29% from distance last season. Shooting guards need to be able to shoot the ball better than that.
Harris passes to Hayward. He's guarded by Dragic. Hayward dishes to Burks. Hayward and Dallenberg pulls it down. Dallenberg's got 3 rebounds now in this one.
Well, I'm going to go back to Burks here. Shooting is something that I think he can develop. He's got some things that you can't teach. He's so athletic. He's got a ton of potential. But if he's able to develop that outside stroke, he could really be something special.
And that one's good.
He's the one guy you have to absolutely be aware of and box out.
Here is Harris. To end the drought. A stupendous finish in traffic.
Now, sometimes when you're at a height disadvantage, that's the way to attack. Go right at your defender.
Here's ABC, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. They get Devin Harris. That free throw, no good. Both teams will make substitutions. He hits the second from the line. Here is Watson. 15 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Jefferson can be covering. Backing down is Jefferson. Millsap, 18 feet away. That's good. Millsap's got his first bucket of the night.
Beautiful pass there.
From deep three-point range. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through one. on 2K Sports from Energy Solutions.
Your Jazz.
Glad to have you with us this Tuesday night. The Bulls will square off against the...
And back to the... Here's ABC. 6-point game. Dishes to Dallenberg. He feeds it to Dragic. Here's ABC. It's stolen by Harris.
And you know, despite the number of turnovers, Kevin, they still got the lead here.
Well, eventually, guys, you know those mistakes will come back and haunt you, so they've got to do a better job of taking care of the basketball.
Nice spin off the left rim and in. Harris has got 6.
I like the way he attacked the mismatch, using his speed to get that shot up.
Definitely, I agree. I mean, sometimes it forces you to be a bit more creative in that situation. Carving them up inside there, Kevin. I mean, the defense has been vulnerable in there.
Yeah, that's 3 straight field goals in the paint area. That's really good offense.
The pass to Miles. This one for 3. No good. Rockets leading by 6. In low to Dallenberg. Over Favors. Again, the Rockets score.
It's so hard to take over a coaching position from a legend, but that is exactly what Tyrone Corbin was charged with last season. I mean, he has a lot of experience from his playing days and being an assistant coach, so it'll be interesting to see how he directs the Jazz in a full season.
For the Jazz, Paul Millsap's checked in for Favors. Howard comes in for C.J. Miles, and it's Bell in for Gordon Hayward. The Rockets also changing it up. Marcus Camby, he's checked in for Dallenberg. Scola comes in for Chase Budinger. And Parsons subbed in for Courtney Lee. Camby, no luck. Good point, Clark, on Corbin. Steve, hard to get a read on what he inherited last year.
Yeah, I think this year will be his first real test. I mean, he'll have a training camp to work with. It'll be his team. And the Jazz have some weapons, but after missing the playoffs last year, they'll have an uphill battle.
Shot seems to be a little awry today, just off the fraction. They've got to have him pick it up, though, and soon.
Here's Harris. He's got 6. Back to Millsap. 6 to shoot. And the layup is good. Millsap's got 15 points.
You don't need much range to hit from that distance, Kevin.
Well, a lot of storylines in Utah last season. Jerry Sloan finally stepping down as coach, and then that was followed by a blockbuster trade sending Darren Williams to New Jersey. A lot of new faces in Salt Lake.
Now here's Howard. He's got 9. Harris with it. For 3. Harris missing again. Back to that trade that Steve was talking about for Utah. It caught me off guard. I'm sure it caught you off guard as well.
No question about it, Kevin. I mean, nobody really saw it coming. It just seemed like it was time to start over, and they got right back to work.
So we see the Rockets taking the win here. They put on a show tonight, thoroughly controlling each end of the floor.
Hey, what more can you ask?
And that'll wrap it up for Clark Kellogg.